Hello there, good morning, welcome back to my channel. My name is Louise and this is Louise's Lifestyle. Thank you for joining me. So this morning I thought I'd do some seed sowing of tropical fruits, and I'll come to that in a minute, and I'll do an update on some of the seeds, tropical fruit seeds that I planted, and how I'm getting on with them, or if they've germinated or not. So I'll come to this one first. This is the Atoya. This one already germinated, and that was, oh gosh, about a month now. This came up second. I had a smaller one in here, and that had a seed cap, as did this one. And the seed, the little stump never produced any more leaves, unlike that one. And it's died off. But surprisingly, about a week ago, this other seed germinated, and I'll put some pictures up of what it looked like. First of all, it had the seed firmly attached, but you could see the seed leaves, and then a day after, the seed fell off, taking the two seed leaves with it. But these leaves here had already emerged at the same time. It was quite strange, really. And so I've got, you know, a nice healthy seedling, almost as tall as that one, and the leaves look a little bit bigger, in fact, than that one, although the seeds have come from the same fruit. You know, I've not had more than one Atoya. So yeah, I'm pleased. I've got two healthy looking Atoyas. And if you look a little bit closer there, it looks like as though it's been grafted on. You see the stem that's emerged there? It looks like it's been stuck in there, you know, like when you're grafting plants. Not that I've ever grafted anything, but it does look like that. So, yeah, and maybe I'll get some more. I'm not banking on it, you know, but yeah, so I've got two healthy looking Atoyas there, type of custard apple. And in here I sown some Egyptian guava. So I got a fresh fruit, I think, gosh, a few weeks ago, back in the beginning of September. I got the Egyptian guava, and then fresh out of the fruit, planted the seeds, and we have four. So these two little ones recently emerged, and these two been about a couple of weeks now. And they're on the second lot of leaves. It's strange how that one's got very round looking leaves, and that one's got the typical, that's how guavas typically come out. They've got these like a point to them, and that one's a bit rounded. So, but yeah, don't think that's the chiku, because I did plant chiku seeds in here. They're running across the centre there, and there's no sign. I've had a little rummage under there. There's no sign of them coming through. So what I thought I'd do is, if there are any more, if along here, this is where I planted all the Egyptian guava, if any more pop up in the next day or two, what I'll do is I'll transfer them into a separate pot. And what I'll do with the chiku or the sapodilla seeds, I'll take them downstairs to the grow tent and put them in the propagator, because it's the heat from the propagator is a little bit higher than the temperature of this heat mat here. So might stand a better chance, because I've never had any luck with the sapodilla. Would be nice to get at least one plant. Guava, you know, most guavas I seem to be okay getting them to germinate, and the fresher the seed, the better. So that's the Egyptian guava. And in this tub here, on the same date, at the beginning of September, 3rd of September actually, I planted some more purple guava, and these were seeds. These are old seeds basically. So I did get another lot of seeds earlier in the year from the same seller in Spain, because the first lot hadn't germinated. And so she sent me another batch of seeds for free, which was very nice of her. And I did plant some, and then 4 came up, and I've only got 3 now. So I thought, well, I've still got a lot of seeds left. I might as well use them up, because the older they get, they lose the viability. So which means, they're not going to be healthy seeds. You're not going to get any germination. So let's have a look in here. And we have, let's bring that up a little bit closer. We've got 1 has germinated. So the germination rate of these is not great. So 1 there with a seed attached to it, which is not great, because that might fail, to produce seed leaves. So I'm going to put the cling film back on there. So that's a purple guava. As I say, I've got remaining. I've got 3 from the first, well, the last batch of seeds that I've sown. So that I'm going to put the cover back on, because the more humidity it gets, it's more likely to produce, shed that seed. So I'll put that there, move these along. And what I'm going to plant today are the seeds that I extracted from the mangosteen and the kiwi. So the kiwi fruit, they've all been soaking, by the way, except for 1 seed. I've just taken another seed out of a mangosteen today. So each mangosteen seemed to have got 1 seed in it. So I've got 1 left, actually. 1 of them didn't have any seeds. It had a very sort of immature seed in it. But so 4 out of 6 is not bad. As I say, I've not opened the remaining fruit, so there might be another one in there. For the time being, I'm just going to pop them all in this tub, because I don't have much space for separate tubs. So if I can get them to germinate, then I can separate them out later. So they're all going in here. So just going to pause the camera and pop the seeds in. Right, so I've planted the star fruit round the edge, and I have grown them in the past. I think, gosh, last time was about 3 years ago, and they popped up fairly quickly. I got them to probably about 3 or 4 inches in height, and I don't know what happened to them. They just seemed to shrivel up one day, just over a period of 24 hours, shriveled up and died. So yeah. So I was okay getting them to germinate, but keeping them alive was another thing. So I'm not 100% that I'm going to get any results from these. And I've never grown mangosteen before. I've never even tried it until recently. So mangosteen seedlings are in. I'll get that covered up, and I will take this downstairs to the propagator, because I think these are going to be needing a little bit more heat than my other tropical seeds on here. Right, so let's see if these germinate, and obviously I'll do an update if there's any germination from either the star fruit or the mangosteen, and of course if I get any more purple guava and chiku or sapodilla, definitely do an update on those. So thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.